Hello, Fresh Air team. This is going to be a video reviewing how to correlate forms with the location pages. So you can see here I've got two windows open. One is the forms with the whole listing, and the part that's going to be relevant here is this ID column right here. This is how we place a specific form on a specific page. So over here, you can see I have a separate tab open, separate window open with the locations listed here. So it can be helpful to put these in the same order. So I'm going to click on the title column here. And you can see now these are in alphabetical order, just like the forms listing over here. So it gets real easy to match them up. Um, Although it is possible that they have slightly different names. You can see this is called Central Oregon Contact Form, and this is called Central Oregon, but for the most part, they match up really well. I see here too, this one's called Clackamas, and the other one's probably called Portland something or other, I don't know. But in any case, this does make it a little easier rather than hunting all over the place for each one. So if we look at Bellevue, and we come to the Bellevue page, and we open this up in another tab, and really all we need to check on to audit all of these is we're going to scroll down right here, and this says gravity form ID equals 3. Well, that is not correct. It looks like the Scottsdale form is on the Bellevue page. So what we need to do is just make this 38. And then we're going to hit update. And that's really all that needs to be done for each of these. I would just recommend that you go through each one. Open the Billings one next and scroll down on the page. It says gravity ID equals 24. Now, when you're editing these, just make sure you don't remove any quote marks or remove the equals or anything. The way this is set up, it's called a short code. So if you mess it up, the form won't show at all. So just only change the number inside here. In this case, the number is correct, so we don't need to do anything. We can just close that tab, and we'll go on to the Bozeman page. And gravity ID equals 4. So some of these are correct, some of them are not correct. I would just recommend going through the entire list. To get a little broader on this for when you were doing these before. So if you're going to create a new form, it seems like your process is to duplicate it. So if you were going to add a location for, say, I don't know, um, New York City, you would just come here and you would duplicate it. When you duplicate it, it's going to have the same name with a number after it. And then you would just come in here and click edit on the new version of it. You would come to settings and form settings. You would give it a new name because it would be called probably Bellevue copy or something, or Bellevue 2, or I don't know what it would be called when you duplicate it. So you would just delete that and give it a new name. And then on the notifications here, I'm going to leave because I don't want to save that change, obviously. You would come to the notifications here and you would click on this admin notification to edit it. And you would put in the email address where the notification should be sent. If that's NYNY or whatever it is at Fresh Air for that particular location, this is where you swap that out. And then on your new page, when you create the New York page, again, same as what we were looking at just a second ago. For that new form, you would just want to make sure, go back one more here, sorry, that you grab whatever the ID number is for that new form. And on your new page for that new location, again, you would just swap out that existing Gravity ID form number for the new one. Let me know if I've skipped anything that you were wondering about or if anything's unclear. Thanks so much.